Hi, my name is Ron Roberts Jr., and I'm a corporate recruiter and a self-titled workplace idealist. And I am very fascinated by brands, and so I thought it would be fun to start a series of short talks sharing work lessons based on iconic brands. And I'm doing this in honor of Labor Day. So I wanted to start off by talking about adding value in the workplace. And so seek to add value. And so each of the brands on this screen here are iconic brands, and they establish a certain reputation based on the level of value they've been able to add. So whether it's been efficiency, whether it's been happiness, whether it's been convenience, whether it's been a sense of luxury, a coolness factor, knowledge, each of these brands adds value, and they do a great job of messaging how they can add value. So when I'm talking to students, I try to encourage them to consider ways that they can provide some sort of benefit or value to their community, to their family, to their school, to their peers, and certainly to their jobs. And so think of their strengths, think of what they know, what they've been through, what they're good at doing, their personality, just different ways that they can provide some sort of tangible benefit to the people that they're around. And so I encourage them to liken themselves like a brand that adds immense value. So let's get into this a little bit more. So I wanted to cover 3 points from an article titled 10 Tips for Adding Value by Showing Initiative. And this article is on Work It Daily. So number one, always be alert for ways to make something work better. Volunteer to take ownership for getting it done. So this is a great way to start off by showing value. So just looking at in your workplace at different challenges, issues, and if you have the capacity to be able to address those issues, certainly to raise your hand and take ownership for getting it done. And the decision makers will notice it at some point, if not right away. And so, so you can certainly add value by simply just proactively taking on issues and challenges that you can help to fix. Number two, reach out to colleagues and team members who need help. And so what better way to ingratiate yourself to your coworkers than to help them when they need. So when they're in need. So if you see someone, a coworker who's struggling with a certain problem, a certain assignment, project, and task, and you have the wherewithal to be able to step in and help them out, certainly do that. And, I'm not saying that's going to always come back to you, but chances are that if you help somebody in need, they will remember that. And when the time is right, they'll be able to help you out in the future. Number three, always do your homework, always be prepared. So whether it's for a meeting, for a discussion at work with leadership, or for a project you're working on, you can certainly add value by being the person that comes in prepared. You've done your homework, you're ready to address whatever questions are come up, you're ready to come up with solutions to issues. And so do your homework, be prepared, and this is certainly a way to add value. So just some ideas on how to add value. All right, so here's a quote, and this is one of my favorite quotes of all time, and this is from Walt Disney. Do what you do so well that they will want to see it again and bring their friends. And so whatever you're doing, do it at such a level that people will want to continue to have you around. They want to continue to interact with you. And on top of that, they'll want to tell their friends and family about you. And so oftentimes I'll tell students that when I'm going to college campuses to recruit students, I'll come across some students who are so outstanding. And these students are the ones that I really want to continue to have a conversation with. I want to find time after the career fair to catch up with them, to keep talking. And then on top of that, I can't wait to get back to my office and tell my coworkers and tell my boss about what a fantastic candidate I met at a career fair. And so do what you do so well that they'll want to see it again. But in addition, they'll want to bring their friends to see what you're doing. All right, so I just want to conclude my talk by sharing a couple of articles, 10 tips for adding value by showing initiative, 10 ways you can make an impressive impact at work. So of course, there are tons of resources and tons of information on the internet, and certainly you can find quite a bit on how to add value at work, but just wanted to share a couple just to get you started. So I'm hoping that you found some value in this talk, and that if you're not already doing so, that you're looking for ways that you can provide some sort of benefit, some sort of contribution to your workplace. Adding value is what it is that's going to help you to be more successful in your workplace, and it's also going to help you to be more satisfied with the work that you do. So thank you for listening.